Hello Galactic family. There are many thousands of years, the star system of Orion, there was a group of dragons guardians. They ruled the realm of great wisdom and divine order. The system was full of gold and diamonds, and various non-positive races tried to invade the kingdom to take possession of this treasure. Not as on Earth, but the importance of this treasure had for them was different. The dragons protecting all 7 kingdoms, that precious system called staff. There has always been much order and harmony there, until a movement called the fall of the archangels. Within that council dragons, some not influenced by positive forces resulting from the fall of the archangels, they began to deviate from the higher purposes. One of them, called Callisto, went to want to give part of the treasure to no positive civilizations because it considered that it was the right thing to be done by internal evaluations, obviously influenced by the rebellion of darkness that was spreading. Callisto and other dragons were expelled from the council and joined the forces of darkness that quickly raged. At the time, Callisto had a beautiful body of pure energy, but with a drastic vibrational fall, densified to the point of not only being able to perform physically as physical realms can also physically travel between worlds. His speed is incredible, more like an energy trail across the sky. It allows only be seen when so desire. On Earth, he tried to rape the Dragon Temple Guardians, which is an extension of the Dragon's positive Council of Orion. This temple is in the etheric plane of China, at the time of the Great Wall. Obviously, these light dragons also manifest physically, when they want, and act right now using your etheric fire to burn the density, transmuting it into utilizando the energy fields of the earth. They are great guardians of mystic secrets and protectors of the white magicians. Callisto, already operating on Earth, tried to establish between them misleading separation ideas. The great guardians remained inviolable, however. He has influenced mankind to believe that the dragons were evil beings, an idea that had temporary success. It was also one of those who influenced Nero set fire to Rome. He has been present in medieval times and was really feared. King Arthur and Merlin the magician met many times with him. He was expelled from the earth by Merlin, and Arthur, however, came much later and is currently with the physical body in a cave, not, I will quote, for obvious reasons. Obviously not allowed the forces of light to simply go flying around. He earnestly desires the Excalibur sword and with it off the planet. Excalibur is a manifestation in the physical symbol of the sacred blue-ray justice and divine will. It is the sword of the Archangel Michael and a powerful tool which cuts the negativity and has the power to connect the multi-dimensions to be. Making some moves with the sword, it can open portals leading to other realms as well as download special data. In negative hands, would be disastrous. Excalibur can also keep being invisible to any eye, maybe that's why the Callisto both want. In one of the meetings with Merlin, Arthur and his knights, while they camped moonlight, watching the beautiful moon was rising from behind the mountains, Callisto left behind shaggy mountains. I do not know what it means or where they are, and getting the moon at the time, it opened its wings, hit hard. The wind of them came to where Merlin, Arthur and the knights were. Merlin already know, he shouted, "Cave on now." Callisto came toward them. As I write this I see everything very clearly, amazing. They all went to the cave while Callisto gave flybys. Merlin contacted him telepathically. Callisto just said, "Wizard, damn, I know it's with you and your magic, the bewitched. Give me or I'll take horror with fire to the villages where I can get Scamper X's, Ema Scamper repeat 3x, which is a kind of expulsion decree of the negative forces Merlin/Saint Germain are authorizing here. Beside, people use this magic to help in the removal of the negative forces." Callisto immediately felt extremely uneasy and left that space and consequently the planet, hiding for a long time on the moon. In its highest expression, Callisto is a beautiful bright green dragon with golden eyes as the sun. It is a guardian of the Akashic records and etheric transmuting, releasing violet transmuting fire. Askins, his beloved twin flame, and their 3 children, Omer, Oscars and Paskars are currently working alongside Merlin Saint Germain. This loved one, Dragon Callisto, is a specialist in jump timelines and, right now, is in direct contact with the PVSE. He never incarnated as human, but knows very well the kind and tries to act in their personality weaknesses. He is a great master of persuasion. Negotiations are taking place. Send your loving energy to this beloved master. Feel again in your heart the burning flame of Christ, so come and unify to the forces of light and assist the earth and humans to jump into timelines more resplendent. Callisto, as great master who is turning to the light again, would be of great support. Saint Germain Merlin and El Moria King Arthur at this time here as I write this information request that, as many as possible to meet to meditations in favor of this elevation. For some, this information may seem fanciful, but if I say, with all due respect, is not fanciful to believe in magic in other existing realms. There is more yet to come to the public that even the better prepared even imagine. Much light Callisto. You are and always will be a great dragon of light. It is up to where Jesus allows me to see and pass,